Leo, welcome into your reading for the week. Universe, angel, spirit guides, what we got for Leo. Sorry, Leo, no more time stamping. So when you listen to this video, it's good for the week ahead of you. The next 2 weeks, in fact. So time and energy doesn't change that much. It's like everyone's like, oh, I'm so sick of hearing the same story. Well, it's not like your situation changes day to day or week to week. Some nuances happen for sure. And things do shift around. That's why I don't want to timestamp anything and keep it from when you hear this video to a week out. Because you most likely resonate with the title. What else is in their situation for Leo, please? Situation for Leo. Thank you. Some success over a third-party situation. Or some kind of reconciliation that went sideways. Let me see. What's coming towards my Leo? Weird. Oh, this is a lot. What's the surprise for Leo, please? So it looks like you guys are healing from something. And you're no longer going to let this hold you back, which is amazing. You made some kind of decision, or you will be in the near future, making some decision to do something here solo. Like taking a risk or a leap of faith and putting yourselves out there, possibly alone without whoever you're dealing with. So let's see what's going on. Let me see one more for the surprise for Leo. That can't be it. Thank you. The advice, please, for Leo. So think of this as like your third week of June, mid to third. It can even go throughout all of June. All right, advice. There's a lot of reversals here. 2 swords reverse and the 5 of swords reverse. You're really torn. So we're going to talk about this person that you're torn over, if you should talk to them or not. And Spirit's saying you should. Okay, so outcome for this week, or the week that they're tuning into. Yeah, well, you do need to talk to this person regardless. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, I have the Empress. Some of you can actually be pregnant or want children. I don't know, or you're birthing something into this world. This could be a company, a business, a job, a marriage, a relationship. Whatever it is that you're trying to churn out, this is going to be the overall theme of the week. Behind this is going to tell me your recent past or your recent history. So it looked like somebody here had ghosted in the middle of the night and left. What? Hold on a second, guys. 3 of Pentacles, Queen of 10 of Pentacles, the Devil in reverse. There is a lot of crazy ass yo-yo back here. What the hell happened, Leo? I look like a lot of up and down. And I don't even mean an in and out with somebody. It does look like that too, but this is like a lot of crazy ass drama. First of all, you had some kind of communication here with somebody, right? And then that communication in itself started helping you heal a situation with somebody. What was the situation? Being left out in the cold, abandoned. And then that was resolving some kind of toxic issue. So maybe you discussed this issue with somebody that you were married to, or somebody you had a commitment with, right? Then here you are my queens, whether you're male or female. Incoming energies is the kings. That's just how I read for you, just for the YouTube videos. Personal readings, it's not like that. This was you, nurturing, loving, kind, and caring. So here we were talking about your commitment, discussing the toxic issue. And then you started waiting. What did you, oh wow, 3 of Wands and 3 of Pentacles. This was a third party situation. So you waited for your partner to come back or do something like that. Page of Swords, you stopped stalking the situation because you were still holding on to this person energetically, or this person was energetically holding on to you, and they came back, or you went back to them. When that happened, all of this, I don't know, there was infidelity, there was cheating, there was sneaking off in the middle of the night, and whatever this is, it began a whole new chapter for you. Why? Because things came to light. Things came to light. The moon in reverse. Everybody now knows the secret. Everybody knows what's going on. Everybody knows what's happening. You, your person, and the third party. It's like everyone is like one big happy family in the know, minus the happy part. Because it just looks like this back and forth, in and out. Finding out, starting a new chapter, infidelity, or sneaking around or ghosting after this person came back from a third party situation. There's a lot of crazy going on back there. And again, in your situation, I'm definitely talking to the person who's resonating with the third party situation line. All right? Because 6 of Wands, having some kind of success over the third party. All right? Because the 3 of Cups is in reverse. So the third party be gone. That's what's happening here. Like I said, some of you could have gotten pregnant, are pregnant, or wanted a family, or wanted children, and there was a third party energy. And guys, it doesn't even have to be an affair. It could just be somebody that's over involved in your life, like a mother-in-law, or like a sister, or a sister-in-law, or like a friend, or something like that. Because there was the devil in reverse, and there was third party. So whatever that toxic third energy was, it's now gone. And because, I don't know, you're birthing something into this world with your person. Or you want to. So in your situation, you are having some kind of success getting rid of that third party energy. Now, moving along, because we're going to clarify all of this. 3 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, and the Strength in reverse. It's what I kind of said earlier. And I kind of split these in half because these 2 were reversed and these 2 were upright, which is Judgment and the Fool. So you're kind of, aside from the fact that you're healing from this hot mess express over here, the Strength in reverse is saying, like, you're not holding back anymore. You're releasing that energy. You're letting it go. And then the Fool and Judgment, you've made a decision to take a leap of faith, to take a risk. I don't know in which direction you're going, but we'll soon see when I clarify. But you, coming in the near future, you make a decision. And it heals you, and you're no longer holding back, because whatever's bothering you or holding you back, you're not letting it hold you back. You're like, nothing's going to hold me back. No one's going to hold down this lion. So, in your surprise, I have the 4 of Cups in reverse. Interesting, in the Hangman in reverse. Okay, so somebody here is finally seeing the light. Meaning, if there was unrequited love before, one person wasn't interested as much as the other, this and that, the other person is now realizing the blessing in disguise. So let's just say, for example, it's you, Leo, and not your person. You're now seeing the person that's here before you, with you, is your blessing. And you're seeing it from a different perspective. It can be flipped. Now, your person is saying, shit, Leo is my fucking person. How did I not see this before? So they had to put themselves in a hangman position to see it, 4 of Cups in reverse. Clarifying later in a minute. Now, so those are kind of good in reverse, to be honest with you. Your advice. The 2 of Swords in reverse and the 5 of Swords in reverse. Kind of like what I was telling you earlier before. You're going to be very torn at some point of what to do, if you should cut your losses or not, right? So you're like, what should I do? Let me show you in the upright position. You're sitting there asking your angels, your spirit guides, what do I do? What should I do? And Spirit's like saying, well, you can't carry all these 5, my friend. Why don't you just, like, not carry any at all, put your swords and your knives down, and talk to your person, because clearly you can't decide between 2 people. Or 2 paths. Or 2 jobs. So, guys, all of this can apply to your work life, family life, friendship life. Just put it where it belongs in your life. There's thousands of you, so can't really... I gotta generalize. It's not a private reading. So, Spirit's like saying, in your advice, how about you carry no knives? No swords. Put them down and talk to your person to figure it out. To figure out where you stand, where you belong, or who, or what you want. Because you're confused. And don't tell me you're not, because that's who I'm reading for. Now, outcome. Page of Wands, 10 of Wands, and 2 of Cups in reverse. So I don't sugarcoat my readings. Sorry. 2 of Wands is sort of a breakup. Okay, this is 2 people who are not seeing eye to eye on a certain situation. Well, with your relationship or even your business partnership, because 2 of Cups represents partnership too. 10 of, it's becoming too much of a burden for someone here. and Page of Wands, and just doesn't, they want out. They believe that the grass is greener on the other side, or they want to see what else is out there because they're curious. Because all of this is just exhausting. So Leo, for you, it's possible that this relationship has burdened you so deeply that you just want to kind of run away and see what else is going on. Or your person does. We'll clarify in a moment. Let's do this. Universe, angels, spirit guides. All right. Guys, your likes down below. Tell me how interested you are in me keep feeding these videos, because I just have the bare minimum time to put these up. I know I should be building more time into this. I just don't have it. And if I don't see an interest, I don't do it. So I see a heavy interest with Aries and Taurus. So I keep those going weekly. Everybody else, I do bi-weekly. So your likes down below. Tell me how interested you are. And then I got to go fight YouTube and their algorithm. It's to put you in the search bar because it won't go there. All right, so let's see what's going on. 6 of Wands, 3 of Cups. Clarify this for my beautiful Leos. Yeah, you guys are trying to heal yourselves right now because you're in this place where you want stability. You're nurturing, kind, and caring, but you're kind of also torn. You're a little, maybe you're also confused. You're like, I gotta heal. Especially from this situation where you kind of feel a little like, I'm doing this because I feel dirty, like in a way, like I'm trying to cleanse myself of something or someone. In the sense, like you feel manipulated or gaslighted, like a narcissist would do to you. So you're like, you're healing yourselves. And you're successfully shedding this third party. That's what I'm doing, I'm shedding. I was like, why am I doing this? All right, so that's your situation. Let's see what's coming towards you. Strength and the 3 of Swords and the Judgment and the Fool. Clarify this, please, for Aries. Yeah, okay, you're no longer going to be stressing. You're not going to have these sleepless nights. You're not going to have an anxiety, mostly because you don't want to do this anymore. You're saying to yourselves, I'm so sick of being in this position. I really need to review my options. You're at a crossroads, or you will be. You'll be facing a crossroads very, very soon. 2 of Wands, and you're saying to yourself, do I do this alone? Trust me when I tell you in my other decks, there's 2 people here. This one's alone. That's why I was like, is the Fool doing this alone or is he doing it with somebody? But then when I see your Page of Wands and your outcome, you really look like you're leaving behind a partner. All right? And you're like, I don't want to have sleepless nights. I don't want to have anxiety. I don't want to have stress. I don't want to be thinking about this over and over and over again. I just want to heal. And you do. You find the strength and you're like, you know what? I'm not holding back anymore. I have made a decision to go on a solo ride and take a leap of faith on my own. So you're not even thinking about codependency, which is, to me, honestly, Leo, bravo. But if you were dealing with a third party situation, they're gone. They're done. And or your person got rid of that third party. But even you at this point, you're just exhausted. You're like, you know what? I really got to think about my options here. Like, is it better if I'm just alone? Look at you with the 2 2s. You want stability, you're looking for stability. So this is what's making you go into this thought process. Now, what is the Hangman in reverse and the 4 of Cups? Wow, the 4 of Cups in reverse is clarified by the 4 of Cups upright. It's kind of what I was telling you before. Somebody here before wasn't interested, and now they are. I don't know who that's for, because sometimes what's going on in your surprise section has nothing to do with what's going on in your situation and what or who is coming towards you. The surprise is just like the extra icing on the cake. It's like, surprise, while you've been dealing with this, this is also going on. So I don't know how that plays out, if you're dealing with dual energies or whatnot, The surprise is that somebody here is seeing something from a different perspective and is now realizing the value and worth of someone. That could be you or your person. Because before they were not. They were being ignorant. And that's what led to an ending. And a betrayal. Because this ending, this betrayal, when it happened, this person was acting like they didn't care, like it was no big deal. But I suspect when you leave, because you will leave, they're going to be like, I'm having a heart attack. Leo's leaving. Leo's leaving. I'm having a heart attack. And that's what's going to happen in your near future. Yeah. Somebody made a decision to cut this out. This foundation, this home situation. I'm going to cut my losses. Bye-bye. It's now over. That's what's going to happen in your surprise section. But your advice... Oh, wow. And Ten of Pentacles. This could be a marriage I'm talking about. Somebody here leaves a marriage. That it was unrequited love. I just saw that. Oh my God, yes, there was a lover. I knew it. Guys, lover. Ten of Pentacles. No, this is lover outside of marriage. This is not lovers and you get married. You need a Hierophant, a bunch of other shit in between. Let me see your advice over here with the Two of Swords in reverse. So if some of you were lover, you're no longer that. You're like, I'm not going to be a fucking lover. I'm not, this person's married. Bye, I'm out of here. That's you, Leo. Again, it can be vice versa. It could be that person that you're dealing with. And you are the one that's married. And your person had this affair and now it's over. But I feel like for a lot of you, you're not wanting to be third party. But, your advice is like saying to you needing to decide between two things. You have to make a decision. The only way you're going to do it is by putting down your swords and your knives to have a conversation. First of all, the Sun, which is your card, Leo energy. When you do this, you will find happiness. You will find an answer to your situation here. Yeah, you will find that the person that you're dealing with actually is going to give you stability. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Doesn't have to be. I see Leo here again, like yourselves. And yeah. All right, let's see what the outcome is. Because I see you leaving a situation behind. Breaking up with somebody because it's too much of a heavy load. Too much of a burden. And you say to yourself, you know what? What else is out there? Because I don't really need this mess. So it looks like you do make a decision, or I don't know what you do, but that's what Spirit's advising you to do. Have a conversation with this person so you can make your choice far more clearer. Because you might be a little confused. You're like, I'm not confused. This person's a piece of shit. I'm out. Whatever it is. Just saying, if you have a path and you can't decide between your path, talk it out. Yeah, you're going to go look for your wish fulfillment. Period, the end, goodbye. That's what's happening here. You're out. You're going to go chase your dreams. Some of you also are entertaining this romantic fling. I'm just going to say, but you realize you're not getting the whole enchilada. You're only getting the little breadcrumbs. Come on. It's like you don't want to be the pigeon getting the breadcrumbs. You want to be the fucking eagle who gets it all. Look at this. I was like, what's the pigeon wants? What are they doing? You're like, you know what? I need to go fill my own cups. So I'm going to go out and have some fun on my own. I'm going to leave this behind. Others of you, this is you indulging. Indulging it doesn't have to be you, Leo. Somebody here is indulging selfishly in an affair. All right? But these are the clarifiers. So I'm pretty sure there's a breakup here because it's too much of a load. Because somebody here was indulging in an affair. So they leave. Because it's not like you're getting the whole fucking party. You're getting the cleanup crew. Ugh. Yeah, and you felt stuck. Romance angels. What you say to my beautiful Leos? Extended, those of you that are members, the link is down below. In the extended, what we do is we're going to clarify this with tarot. And we also ask how your person feels about you, what their intentions are towards you, because intentions matter. And the actions that they're going to take towards you. So somebody's intentions and the actions that they take are two different, very different things. All right, Leo, please, in the coming weeks. Yeah, some of you are indulging in a honeymoon stage and flirting. This is the epitome of flirting. And this is the epitome of indulging in a honeymoon stage. Flirting and honeymoon. So somebody here is kind of like, yeah, indulging pretty much in an affair, kind of something a little illicit, having a honeymoon stage, thinking that it's all harmless, and there's nothing harmless about this. Some of you might be literally going on a honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together, but in the extended, we'll see what that is. But guys, I think once you have this conversation, like Spirit is telling you, how interesting. So I really think that when you have this conversation, like Spirit is basically advising you, they're like, why do you got to use swords? Put the swords down. When you have this conversation with your person, you're going to be so much happier that you did that. And here's what's interesting. Then you might go through that honeymoon phase. And you're going to make it all light and fluffy and flirty. Yeah, that's nice. And then what's going to happen is Spirit's like, if you do that, big happy changes are ahead of you. Because now was not the right time. Interesting, right? Let's get one card from the Wisdom House of Night for some advice. And then that'll be a wrap, guys. But stay tuned because Team Leo, your ancestors speak through these cards, all right? And your spirit guides. So giving you the best wisdom they have. And I love these cards. Everybody should go pick up one of these oracle decks. They're easy to read. Any problems you have, you ask the oracle deck, you flesh it, whatever pops out, that's your message. I have, the link is down below for this. It's not much. They sell at Amazon. I think they're fantastic. So, let's see. Wisdom House of Night for Leo. I'm going to start a website soon. Selling the stuff I really like that I feel like is true, genuine, good things, you know? And some of these companies, they donate some of their proceeds, which I love. All right, playful. Holy shit. Your theme is like flirt. It's like a flirt-a-thon. A flirt and flirt? Are we for real right now? Flirt and playful. Let's see. It's probably telling you the approach that you need to take in regards to a certain situation. Let's see. My child, life is not always so serious. Choosing this symbol means that it's time to lighten up and be playful. No matter what you're asking about, this is the time to have a sense of humor. Smile and go do some fun. Life has a way of answering all your questions when you're not looking. Wouldn't it be better if you were enjoying your life rather than just sitting around waiting for what you want to happen? Don't take yourself so seriously. It's time to lighten up and be playful. Know that when this symbol appears in your life, the fun is about to start. That's the Page of Wands. All right, guys, that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed that. Of course, leave me your comments. I read everybody's comments, and I will see you hopefully next week. Hit those likes.